Howdy, howdy. The shop I wears, your order is on the way. Huh? Hello, how you doing, my friend? Shop I wears, your Shop I wears. Oh, that's the Stream Elements one. I was about to say, what the hell is going on? Yes, thank you. That's good news. That's very good news. Right, first things first. Let's get you over here. This is what the CPU is currently doing. Hello, my friend. Let's try that again. Okay, so bearing in mind that it's currently running at 47 degrees Celsius. This virtual machine here has 16 gigs of RAM and also 30 cores. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Right, I just need to go share this in one particular place, and then we are all good to go. Copy. Hello, Ben. How you doing? Right, I just need to go. Oh, and diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee. Thank you very much for gifting out a subscription there. Congratulations, Bedex, you are now a new channel member. Right, let's get into system one.
Bed became a member.
Bed became a member. Yes. Right. So this. Look at how nice this graph looks. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hello, Abdullah. How you doing? My name's Nick. I do the thing with the torturing of the computers. It is very nice. Right. Let's get into doing the basic setup first. So first things first, we need a full and proper display. 20 by 1080. Apply. Keep the changes. That looks so much better. Right. Second thing, we need to go to diddly-dee, power never off. Because if we don't have never, it's then going to just. MK Ultra is my bot. That's I don't know what's going on with Discord, but MK Ultra is my bot. Stream Elements, I have no control over. Yes, it's Linux from scratch today. We are doing SystemD. Linux from scratch. If I can spell correctly. .org/LFS. I need to also grab Sublime, because the reason why I need Sublime for is because do that to there. And why is that? I need a particular set of I need a particular set of commands if I can find it. Untitled packages. There it is. Right. We now need to open a terminal and we need to install a few things first. So sudo-i dpkg reconfigure dash. Set that to a no, enter, and then we need to drop in those, install all of them. And the reason why that doesn't work for is oh, so am I. Most of my bot has been chucked together through a trial and error and also Stack Overflow. Right, now that's all be done. We run that, get all these packages confirmed these are running. Whoop. Is the bot going to work?
Miss Slav Curlesia super chatted £4.29.
Thank you very much for the super chat. €5, my friend. I'm not going to try and butcher your last name, Ms. Love, but thank you very much. Right, CPU appears to be not drowning in heat yet. We haven't yet started torturing it yet. Right, so SystemD. Stable LFS SystemD. What we're going to need to do is host system requirements and gparted. So for this, we're going to have to do device, create partition table, MS-DOS. The reason why we choose MS-DOS is because it's less than 2 terabytes. And we need to create 3 partitions. First thing, we need to create a 512 megabyte partition. Well, sorry, 512 megabyte partition, set that to 0. The reason why that is 512 megabytes because that's going to be ext2, and that is going to be called the boot partition. Well, yeah, that's just going to be label of boot. Then we need to come here and free space following 4096. That way that then does this. This is ext4 and this is rootfs. This is where everything is going to be installed. And then here, new Linux swap, and this is going to be called swap. Right, this, click apply. That's going to do all it needs to do. We're going to come to the boot partition here, give it the flag of boot. I've done this enough times now, but I'm just able to just fly straight through the starting part. Oh god. Oh lord, kill me already. Right, that's all been done. Everything's been set. We need to run this just to make sure. Yeah, so everything is okay as normal because nothing's changed. Before we progress forwards on, we actually need to go back and do the release candidate. The reason why we need to do the release candidate is, if I can find it, is because the release candidate RC1, SystemD RC1. The reason why we need to do the release candidate for, hello Pancake Sparkle, welcome along, hope you're doing well so far. The reason why we need to do release candidate is because 11.3 has some unfulfilled packages. Some of the packages are missing from what I can. This is different. This is still system. Yeah, this is. Ooh, this is different. This is a different one than what we're not used to. Ooh, very nice. Okay, that's nice. I like that. This is a new host system requirements check for Linux from scratch. Very nice. Okay, I like that. So far so good. Now, if we look to here, these chapters 1 through 10, 7, because it used to be 1 through 4, 5, 1 through 3, 4 through 6, and then chapter 10 was never previously mentioned, so they must have added in a new chapter. But we've done everything we need to, so we need to create a file system. So first things first, lsblk. We have VDA 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. We're not doing it by the book here because we know what we have there is functional. It is working. Export LFS equals to mnt LFS. And of course we need to echo LFS first. Okay, LFS is working. We now need to mount LFS. So make directory -pv LFS. And then mount, so mount -b-t dev VDA, yeah, dev video, /VDA 2 LFS. What? Have we stumbled at the first hurdle? I think we stumbled at the first hurdle, guys. This is going to be annoying. Right. Make directory -pv LFS. lsblk. Now run video 2. What? Okay, swap. Huh? This is not an error I've had before. Okay, right, go back. Okay, so variable done. Make file system -v -t ext4 slash dev slash VDA2. Yes. VDA1 is ext2. Yes. And VDA3 is Linux swap. Your make2ms does not define the Linux swap file system type abort. Yay. Make swap slash dev slash VDA3. Okay. So what we now need to do is not encounter that error again, because that's a new one. Wasn't expecting that. Echo LFS. It is MNT LFS. MNT. Okay, so yeah, that is correct. Make directory -pv LFS. Okay. Now we need to mount -v -t ext4. That's ext5. What the hell? Slash dev slash VDA2 LFS. Hang on. Was I doing a dumb? Yeah, I was doing a dumb. I wasn't specifying the file system type. This is why we pay attention to the commands that we make. We don't do dumbs like that, and we'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Do as I say, not as I do. That scenario. Okay, if you're using multiple partitions for LFS, one for boot. So, you know what? We'll actually follow this one like this. So LSB, okay. MNT LFS. So make directory -pv. Make directory -v. Hang on. Yeah, we've got the LFS one. That's been mounted. Like that. What do you mean? -v LFS slash. You know, we'll leave that as is for time being, because we know that works. If you're using a swap partition slash sbin slash swap on -v for verbose slash dev slash VDA3. List the block sizes. Bada bing. And you know what? We'll be fine from here. So, next one, packages and patches. We need to make -v. Yeah, okay, so for verbose sources, LFS, hope I could spell correctly, LFS sources. chmod -v a plus wt makes it sticky, meaning anyone can write to it, but only one user can remove from it, which is the root user at this point in time. There's 1777, which is rwx, rwx, rwt. Now we need to grab the link for this, and we need to do cd lfs sources, wget that, grab that, and now what we need to do is run this file here, which would then go, hey look, give me the files. Hopefully, with the release candidate 2, or release candidate 1, we're going to get all the files we need. Last time around, if you remember, it would not give us the requisite files that we needed. And then we reached a point where it just didn't want to work at all. So this is why I'm using the release candidate this time around as a I hope Tux is going to work, because I will start crying if it does not. In the meantime, whilst we wait, let's have a sip of coffee. So how are you guys doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Yes, I actually did drop the cooler box into my system with with 2 NVMe's and a graphics card in it, and I really didn't mean to. I wanted to start crying when I did that. I also didn't feel like just reefing on the CPU and just twisting it until it was out, and I didn't until cooler was off, except the back plate wasn't on, because I had to take the back plate off. I had to take the cooler off the back plate and just pull. It wasn't coming off, and then just, why is the CPU on the cooler? Why is it there instead of in the socket? Because I looked down first, pulled down, looked down, like, hang on, where's the CPU gone? Looked at it, oh no. Yeah, that was squeaky bum. Very much squeaky bum time. I was not happy. I was worried. Yeah, I didn't want to risk wiggling a Ryzen 9 5950X. Oh, good luck. 493 meg in 1 minute 4 seconds. I don't know what's going on with the virtual machine. It's a bit slower than normal. With the download speed is anyway. Right, need to get the MD5 sums. Get them to use a release candidate, as I've seen there's a lot of stuff that's new. One file could not be read. Zlib 1.2.13. Why is it Zlib again? 1.2.13.tar.xz download. Why is it that one again? I don't know. 1.2.13. Yes, please download the XZ. .tar.xz. New tab. Export LFS equals mnt/lfs. And we need to do cd /cd downloads mv or sudo mv that to LFS sources. Come back here, do this. Good. Everything's set. I don't know why it's been doing that. Change this, make sure this directory is set correctly to root as the owner, and then go from there. See, if we change, I'm actually doing this on the big monitor, on the television instead of that. These are the patches, or these are all the packages. Here's the patches. We have to look out for these. Final preparations. Introduction. First, we need to give it a file system, layout, and tools. Is this new? Case uname hyphename in. Might be new. I don't know. Right. Group add LFS and user add. Bada bing. Create a password. Password LFS. Hello, Mr. Peter. How are we doing, Peter? Okay, good. And grab this. How's the Factorio coming along? Right. Okay. This is where we stumbled the first time round. This is where we stumbled last time round. We couldn't log in. No, it was the environment we stumbled out. Yeah, it's the environment we stumbled out. Okay. Grab this. 500 signs per minute. Very nice. Okay, we sourced the bash profile correctly. Oh, fancy. Good on you, lad. Good on you. Yeah, that's test suites. We're not gonna faff around with test suites. Where we're going, we don't need no test suites. Importante. This is just explaining the building. We're not gonna faff around with that. So echo LFS, make sure that is set, which it is. Which is good. And this is set. The cross tool chain we're going to need bin utils through to the lib standard C++ in GCC. Right, first things first. CD LFS sources. We want to do tar-xvf bin utils. That goes through that so much faster than it used to. CD bin utils. So this has, bearing in mind, this is a one standard build unit package. This is what the average time would be to build it. Now we get to see how fast 30 cores and 16 gigs of RAM are going to kick it. And then we'll have to check the CPU temperature because I don't know how it's going to respond. So, time make minus J 30. So this is what the system's currently doing. And at no point do I see a core that is pinned to 100%. Yes. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, please do. It's done. That took 23 seconds. What? 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 Oh, yes, please do. I'd like to see how this stands with temperatures after the fact. Wow, that did not take long at all. Oh, this is gonna be good. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. Tar to the next one. tar-xbf gcc. That took less than a minute. What? Oh, this is gonna be good. I love this. Right. Do the things it expects from us. This is 64-bit hosts, yes. Grab the build directory. I wonder how far we can get through this. I would like to be into chapter 8 by the end of the stream, which is at midnight, GMT. Right, so time make minus J30. I can't even read that now. It's going that fast, I can't even read it anymore. Oh my god. Can do. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's just fly. I can't even... Unless it's like doing like consistent things, I can't even read that anymore. That's how fast that's going. Holy Jesus. I need to clean off my glasses as well. Yeah. Oh, that's not fun. I, Pancake Sparkle, have a Ryzen 9 5950X. This is the first time running Linux from scratch since I have installed the 5950X. I am very happy with this performance. For a 5950X with 32 gigs of RAM, I'm going to have to change the RAM at some point though, because it's running at 2666, because there are two sets of two, and motherboard doesn't like it. So we're just slightly below where I'd like to be, but it's still fucking hell as fast as I've seen this. Holy shnikes, this is... This is... Yeah, before I became unemployed again, I stacked shelves for 4 hours and then had to walk home 3.6 miles, 3.7 miles at midnight. Yeah, it'll be fine. Right, this is going very well, and I'm very much enjoying this. Just look at how many cores. It's not even punching the CPU at max. It is very nice. I'm very much enjoying this. It's 2. Oh my. Previously on my older CPU, on my Ryzen 5 2400G, mark from 2016, copyright mark 2016, it was pinned at 100% all the time. Now it's just like... That's pretty reasonable. Yeah, now this is just going, and I don't know what it's doing here. It is doing something. I'm worried I may have kicked this a bit too hard. We'll find out. I may have kicked this a bit. There we go. Okay, it's running. I haven't kicked it so hard it's broken. There's some that do report that it will break. 3 minutes 12 seconds. Had I run that on one core, that would have taken 35 minutes. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, I love this. Right, time make J30. We're not gonna do. We're not gonna get it to install with 30 cores. That would take seconds. It would take less time than that. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, when I was shelf stacking, this thing called bank holidays or holidays didn't exist. You just say, "Oh, it's Easter. You're working." Oh wait, it's Easter. What? RM high. RM-RF GCC. But then again, hopefully you get more money, which is good. tar-xvf Linux, because I need to get the helpers, which is make Mr. Proper, and then the headers. So cd Linux, that took significantly less time than usual, and we want to do make Mr. Proper, bada bing, and then drop that in. And this is with one core, mind, because it only does one core when you don't set a make flag. And that's nice. That is very nice. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next directory, so tar-xvf glibc. We all know how long glibc can take. That needs a patch file because that didn't automatically tab into it. So cd glibc. We want to do this, grab this, bada bing, bada boom. Grab this, stick in the patch file, bada bing. Bada boom. So this case, plenty big enough for the time being. The issue is, neither side panel and the front USBs don't work because I've got no idea how the hell I'm going to do that. But the one thing I do love about this case, it has a speaker on the front, and there's speaker pins on the motherboard. So whenever it boots, I just hear like a little beep, and it's just alive. It has yet to scream BIOS boot codes at me. Yet. Time make -J30. Double the yall UH for actually having to do something. That's pretty damn nice. Makes me wish I was employable in Linux space, but I'm not. No, just wait for this. Honestly, the fact that this is just flying through is amazing. But we will be using a release candidate all the way through this, just to make sure. And then go from there, which would be fantastic. Of course, whilst we wait, don't forget while we wait, we hydrate. Consume liquid. All of you, consume liquid. Doesn't matter what liquid it is. 51 seconds. Holy hell. This is very nice. I want to see how far I can get within the 3 hours. We're currently half an hour in. We have another 2.5 to go. I wonder how far we can get. This should be pretty damn good. Is this microphone pointed in the right direction? It is not. No wonder. Do you not have access to liquid? How do you not have access to liquid? Ah, that is fair. Go get the liquid. Come on. There we go. Very nice, very tasty. Hard-coded path, yes. Okay, so this is the point where we started having issues last time round. What we're looking here is for lib64 LD Linux x86-64 shared object 2. So, Requesting program interpreter. lib64. lib64 ld linux x86 64 so2. Okay, good. That worked. I did not want to put that there. Give it back. We have confirmed that this worked. That's good. Right. If this throws that error again, then we know it's not something that I've done. rm-rf glibc. We want to do tar-xvf gcc again. This time it's for libstandard C++. And then diddly-dee, cd, gcc. Grab these, put them in. Grab drop. Run those, and then grab this. We should be off to the races. Okay, where's the ferrite? It's there, okay. Right. Again, it's just time make -J30. I can't even read what's on the screen, it's just going that fast. I like this. The small package, 8 seconds. This is going to be good. I can't wait to see the Python one, because that took around about 8 minutes last time round. On the 5600X. There have not been any more blue screens when I've been using Windows. No more. Windows has become stable, which is good. Also, this is done. Leave the directory, remove the directory, GCC. Right, cross-compiling the temporary tools. So, tar-xvf m4, cdm4. Grab the compilation instructions, come here, grab these. Yeah, no more issues. No more issues, which I'm very happy about. So, time make -J30. Ooh, flies through. 2 seconds. Oh, I love that. That's really good. Yeah, I don't know I really don't know what was causing the blue screens, because it was a different issue every single time. Different error code every time. And sometimes around it just wouldn't, like, it was a new error that I couldn't find an answer for. See, when I break things, I royally break them. tar-xvf. rm-rf-m4. tar-xvf n cursors. cdn cursors. Yeah, when I break things, I really break things. And that's why if you need something done, you give it to me. So I will find a way to break it. So it can then be fixed. Because sometimes the dumbest of things, it just... I will find the errors regardless of whether you think there are errors or not. I will find them. I'm sorry, I did not mean to smack you. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay, Peter. Well, thank you very much for coming along, my guy. No more dreaming about Factorio. I know it's happening, Peter. Grab that. So, time make -J30. I'll tell you how far... What? The assembly machines are my friend now. I love that. What? Oh, God. That's because I didn't... I did a dumb and did not read the compilation instructions. There we go. That's where we don't rush. The assembly machines are my friends. Yes. And your perfectly willing volunteers are the inserters. Right, time make -J30. Want to grab the installation and just done. 4 seconds. Oh, this is good. I like this. I should really try the automated Linux from scratch at some point as well. just to see how fast it's going to be, because god damn. Right, leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next one, so tar-xvf, bash, cd bash, drop in. I just knew once the final thing has arrived, I will be complete until I get a new power supply. And that can actually wait. It'll be fine. For now. Time make minus J30. Whee! Bye story. I love this. This is very nice. 4 seconds. This is getting deadly. I think I have a caffeine headache. This is annoying. Right, leave the directory. Remove the directory. Tile next directory is tar-xvf core utils. .tar.xz. The reason why that didn't tab automatically is because there is a patch file. We should know this one by now, Nick. Ooh, this is new. That's new. Needed to work around and shoot in the GNU lib copy shipped in the package of break course compilation. That's a new one. Well, you know. Right. Stay there. No, because back of the computer's facing that way, all of my USBs are just a bit further away. The microphone USB is further away. The camera USB is a bit further away. My earphones are a bit further away, so it's just kind of throwing me off a little bit. Make minus J30. It's just flying through. I love it. 4 seconds for what could have taken a minute and 13. This difference really does make up the time. Right, that's done. So I want to leave the directory, remove the directory, tile the next one, tar-xvf diffutils, cd diffutils, grab these. But there's Linux from scratch videos that go back that I did a while ago where you could just see my mouse was dying. I didn't have the money at the time to replace it. It's just aggressive. Please, mouse, start working. Time make minus J30. 2 seconds. I love this. Leave the directory, remove the directory. Oh, I didn't do that the right way around. Clear. tar-xvf file, cd file, bada bing, grab and drop. I want to drop in the configuration. Drop that. What? Try again, shall we? Do that, yeah. Enter. There we go. Stop worrying, Nick. It'll be fine. That's only gonna run with one core because the way it is, I could have probably run that with multiple. But it still took barely any time at all, which I like. Install it, that barely takes any time. Remove ALA, otherwise that ain't gonna work. And then leave the directory, remove the directory. Tar to the next one, tar find utils, cd find utils. Oh, there we go. Want to grab this. Come to here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Time make minus J30. Let's go. Just flying through. Nice. Also, because I'm now in a bigger but older case, I finally have access to my hard drives again. I've got 3 of them plugged in. And I finally have access to my 8TB hard drive, which is very nice. And then drop in that. Go to Gawk. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. Tar the next one. Tar Gawk. CD Gawk. I'm going to do this. Perfect compilation. Copy this. And then time make -J30. 3.7. I love that. Coffee. Not quite cold yet, that's good. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next one. Yeah, that is just gonna start. That's just gonna start haunting your dreams, and I'm sorry about that. I should really make that into a t-shirt. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next directory. I should make that into a t-shirt or something. That'd be hilarious. Time make -J30. Leave a directory, remove the directory, tar the next one, tar -xbfg zip, cdg zip. On the bottleneck here now is me and my typing. That's the bottleneck now. I love that. I love how that's how I've now become the bottleneck. There is no bottleneck. I am the bottleneck. I don't know why Breaking Bad jumped to an 1/8 of a second. I love that. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar. Good. tar-xvf make cd make. Bada bing. Installation make. We're only 42 minutes in, and we're nearly done with chapter 12. What the hell? Time make -J30. 1/7 of a second. I love that. Leave directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf patch. CD patch. Yeah, I have become the bottleneck now. It's not the computer, it's me. I am the bottleneck, and I love that. I really do. Right, so I reckon we might be halfway through chapter 8 by the 3-hour mark, which would be pretty damn nice. Did I make it? No, I didn't. So time make -J30. 1.2. This is amazing. Alright, RF patch, C tar-xvf sed, CD sed. Right. But no, this is absolutely fantastic meat. Oof, that is a caffeine headache. Oh, gotta love it. I've drunk too much today. That's not gonna stop me though. Time make -J30. Oh, this is tasty. That sounds like coffee. Right. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. Tar. I must tar the tar directory with the tar tool. I just love how I can do that. You must tar the tar with the tar. Yes, it's tarception. Right. Diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee. I wonder, is uptime a command? I have not made that yet. I have been streaming for an indeterminate amount of time. Oh, I broke it. Yeah, you see, I can only make the instant stuff because it's caffeine, and I would be into my arm if I could. It is not unheard of for me to drink up to over and above 10 cups of coffee in a day. Right, so time make J30. Yeah, it is not unheard of for me to do that. I think I'm at that now, and I'm not done for the day. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next one, so tar-xvf xz, cdxz. And especially the way I drink coffee, which is black, no sugar. Pretty nice. Right, so time make minus J30. Remember, whilst we... I was about to say, whilst we wait, we hydrate. There's no waiting. I love how it's just 15 round seconds. That is very nice. Drop that in. Bada bing. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. The next one, so bin utils, second pass. Amen to that. CD bin utils. So I'm still waiting for an answer back from the Linux Foundation on whether on my sublicense for Linux. Reason why I'm applying for a sublicense for Linux Panic 4 is when I go to the government to say, okay, I'm now going the self-employed route. I can then use the Linux name in business settings and actually have that as my run as a registered business using the Linux name. But I've not yet received an answer back from the Linux Foundation, so I'm gonna have to email them and go, hey, what's the progress of my sublicense from you? Now I can drink it. What? Hello? Hello? There we go. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. It wasn't you, it was me. That's not normal. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Los Adoras, how you doing? Pancake Sparkle and Nate, welcome. How do you do? I don't know what was going on. That's a new one for me, which is annoying. You're gonna have to shout at me if it starts happening again, because I can't tell because I don't have OBS open. I should really have OBS open as a secondary, but I haven't. Also, hello to the new people watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I am Nick. I do torturous things like build operating systems on a weekly basis. Because, yes. Also, would you like to see what 30 cores do? It's very nice. The reason why I don't use 32 is because I leave 2 for the host. Also, this is what 32 cores worth of effort looks like. Nothing is pinned to 100%. It flicks up, but is not pinned. And I like the fact it is not pinned. It is glorious. It is very nice and tasty. Anyway, whilst we wait, we hydrate. Very nice. Come on. Yes, this is a Ryzen 9 5950X that was generously donated to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. They know exactly who they are, and they know they have made a massive change to how I do things. My heart. Honest to God. Honest to God. They know who they are, and words bedevil me. Befoul me, yes. This, I can't quite believe. I can't quite believe. Right, hang on. I'm gonna have to grab the ferrite here. Right, there we go. Okay. So this is a bit of a longer one because it is, what is it? It's GCC. It's the General C compiler. Also, my water bottle's there. That's what I was looking for. Right. Whilst we won't maybe consider becoming a channel member, where you can support me for a little as £3 a month and you get early access to videos, as well as a little badge next to your name that says I'm better than you. And good news, I only need to get one more member, and that way the channel members will be shown as their own separate section on the channel. So you will get the ability to have your name plastered across the channel. I didn't think about that beforehand. Your own name, you'll have the chance to have your name plastered across the channel in your own special section. So whoever goes to the channel page gets to see it and gets to see that you support me. So thank you. Right, I need to make sure that's properly shaken up. That's better. Right, I did not mean to spill water on my desk. I did not mean to spill water on my desk at all, which is rather annoying. Right, back to the business, shall we? It was also at the suggestion of Mislav here that I do a bit of self-promotion a bit better, because I don't really do it. So yeah, I'll keep trying without butchering my words as aggressively like that. Anyway, this is getting progressed through. We're almost at the true root part. The true root environment is where I failed last time around, even though everything was done correctly. As Mr. Ben Fitzpatrick, who may or may not still be here, will know. So Ben Fitzpatrick or Vanguard will know. I stumbled at the Ensuming Jura environment. 3 minutes 56 seconds for someone that should have taken 42 is amazing. Yeah, we stumbled at this part last Saturday, and I don't know why. Because for some reason, even though it was done correctly, it didn't want to know. So leave the directory, remove the directory. We don't need to tar the next one because it is true root environment time. We're already on chapter 7. We're not even an hour in. Normally this would take around we would be at the hour and a half, 2 hour mark if we were using the 5600X. If we were using what? Ah. I was about to say I nearly did an oopsie. Oops. Yeah, it was. I don't know why. Right. Bada bing. Bada boom. Grab the things. Grab this. Okay, this is the point where we failed last time. Yes! Fuck. Ah! We survived! Oh lord, thank god. Right, okay. It is alive! Yes, very nice. Yeah. Okay, we might actually be able to get a working SystemD system. You know what, if we get it this time round, I'll be bloody ecstatic. It's alive and it's working. Oh lord, now we have to go through the entirety that is chapter 8 momentarily. Right. Drag and drop. This wants a local host. That is the IP4 and IPv6 version, because the colon is for the IPv6. That's the IPv4. There was actually at one point in time a IP version 5 that was meant for broadcasts, but it was never actually adopted. It was never adopted. This is longer than it normally is. This has got some new stuff in it. That's why we use release candidate version. These are also new. Bada bing, and if we do this, it should now as his root instead of I have no name, how dare you. It's working, which is good. Right, that has now changed from 66. Yeah, it's just doing some changing, which is fine. Changed from 664 to 644 to 664, and from 644 to 600. Good. Right. On to why are we doing get text? Okay. Okay. So -xvf get text. cd get text. Bada bing. Configure. Time make minus J30. Oh no. Oh. For fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you mean orc was not found? Did I just do a dumb? Okay. We go back one. Make sure it's done correctly. All it retained. M-tab. I want to make sure that this is done correctly. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. Scratch. Get text. Orc not found. Could not create mag file. Orc command not found. No, that's not it. Just what is it? It is orc command not found. Orc. I haven't missed anything and I haven't skipped over anything. I have done Gork because what we can do here is go up and then up and then Gork is already being done. The only thing I can think of is I didn't actually install it. which means we'll have to start all over again. However, that's not so bad if we have to start all over again, because you know why it's not so bad we have to start all over again? Because it's only taken us an hour to get to this part. Previously, it would have taken nearly 3. It's taken less than an hour. Let's start again. Force off. Yes. Come here. Not without leaving, coming back in, unmounting and remounting everything. And I've already just killed it, so whoops, it's too late. Let's start again. This is why I include my errors in what I do, so you can see not to make the same mistakes that I make. Yeah, force off. Delete. Delete. I'd much rather do a clean run. Right, so that one, we want media. Right, so 16384 with 30 cores. We're not using 32 because leaving 2 for the system. 30 gigs. Finish. LFS SystemD. Right, full screen. English. Try Ubuntu without installing. But this is why we don't do what I did and accidentally miss the install. This is why you pay attention to what you're doing. You don't make the same mistakes that I made. Now that I know it's not going to take me a decade to redo what I'm doing, I don't mind restarting because it's not going to take long. Plus, it's probably not even going to take me the full 58 minutes to get back to that point because I did spend some time messing around. Power. Never. Bada bing. G-parted. Software and updates. Bada bing, close, load. Terminal, sudo -i, dpkg, reconfigure, dash. Have I got spell configure right? Reconfigure, dash. No, I'm going to do. Come over here and grab me Sublime Text. Grab all of these. Bada bing. Installs all of them. Yes, please continue. That can be now closed back down. Once it's done that, we want to come to here. Linux from spell from correctly. Scratch.org/lfs. Yeah, this is why we learn from the mistakes and don't repeat them again. Read online. I need the release candidate. That is not the systemd release candidate. That is the systemd release candidate. We want to come down to there. We want G-parted. Partition table of MS-DOS, apply. And what we want to do is new partitions. We want free space. This one to be 512 meg. This will be the EX2, and this will be in root. Or the boot partition even. Root partition. Now we want this. Free space following 4096. This will be root FS. Add. Now this one will be swap. Because it's boot. Because it's the boot partition. The boot partition is very rarely going to change. ext2. ext4 for the main one. ext2 for the boot. I need to come here and give this a boot flag. Because it's not going to change so often. I'm leaving it alone, and it's the boot partition, so it's not really going to matter. Yeah, I mean, I've always set it for ext2, and even though the many failures I've had have not been down to that, been down to something that I have done, not except for the one time I didn't do any partitions at all, and then Grub thought it was thought the entire partition was ext2 when it wasn't. Right, so LFS assumes that root file system is type of ext4, because we've already done that. We don't have to faff around with them. They've already been set up. So export LFS equals /mnt/LFS. Echo LFS. Bada bing. Huzzah. Right. Mounting the new partition. So I'm going to do make directory -pv LFS. Want to mount /v-t/dev/vda2 LFS. Did I do something wrong? Yes, I did, because I did not. T4. There we go. This is why we pay attention to what we're doing. LSBLK. LSBLK. MT LFS bada bing. Okay. /sbin /swap on -v /dev/vda3. LSBLK. LSBLK. Bada bing. I mean, all the working LFS systems I've used always use ext2 for the boot partition, and it works. So I'm not going to tempt fate. I know it works, so that's why I do it. I'm going to sneeze. Oops, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, so what we want to do is we want to wget this list, wget that. Oh, hang on, before we do that, cd LFS sources, home wget. Thank you. Right. Once it does that, we're going to need to do zlib 1.2.13.tar.xz download, which is going to lead us to GitHub, which we're going to do reject all, come to GitHub, made a zlib, grab this, assets, we want .tar.xz, download that, open a new tab here. We want to do export LFS equals /mnt/LFS. We want to now do cd downloads. I want to do sudo mv this to LFS sources. Bada bing, that should now be done. That is annoying. So when we run the MD5 sum check file, everything in theory should all be there, which would be very nice. I do not know why this is taking its time. It is a bit strange. It's not like I don't have the internet speed for it, so I don't know why this is taking its time. Ah, oh well. But this is functional, which is exactly what I want. Exactly what I need. Hey, hey. Disadvantage of all the cables having further to reach is sometimes this happens. It's not fun. There's like part of my desk being worn away from the microphone arm. Worn away because of the microphone arm. Like, I can't even sit it on the desk anymore. Oops, I should put that a bit further away so I don't deafen you. I'm sorry, I just realised this. Your ear. Right, now that we're on and grooving again, why don't take I realise I haven't done this yet. Why don't take the time to consider having a look at the shopping tab and just have a nosy. Huzzah, it be moving. And there's also a choice of women's stuff as well. Bada bing, pen. Right, there we go. That's flying through. Huzzah. Finally back on it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with this slow download. Have I really downloaded it that many times that I'm getting rate limited by servers now? Wouldn't surprise me. But then again, I don't blame him. Because that looks like rate limiting to me, because that's not my download speed. Right, okay, so because we've already run that, we need to wget the MD5 sum file. So copy, open, copy link, wget. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. For the female in your for the woman in your life, there's also unisex and women's variants as well. Because why not? Good, everything's running fine. That's the main thing. Bada bing. Skip the old packages. Skip the needed patches because they automatically got downloaded as is. Bada bing, bada bing. Grab all of this. Chuck it in. Good. Right. LFS user. Pass WD LFS. Good. That took. Switch to user LFS. Good, that was working. Right. Environment. Grab. What we're going to do before we do this, make flags equals minus J30. Make flags equals minus J30. Okay, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Never mind. Yeah, we'll sort that out in a second. Right. Do that. Make sure the LFS user check for the presence of that. If present, remove out the way. As the root user, run. You do sudo -i. Grab this. Bada bing. Do that. I want to do source tilde. Never mind, because apparently my keyboard doesn't have that, even though it's set correctly. Gotta love. I didn't mean source. Source that. Azar. Right. That may have been some of the issue we had. Because I didn't... It's now just LFS instead of LFS at Ubuntu. The first time around we had LFS at Ubuntu. That may have been some of the problem. Export make flags minus J30. So this will automatically do 30 calls every single time. Without fail. Huh? Okay, so I'm going to have to do minus 30 anyway. That's fine. Right, I want to get back to entering the to get text by the 2-hour mark. Okay, so we've got less than... Okay, we're going to be pushing it here. We really will be. But we should be able to get that. That's just explaining that. Echo LFS, make sure that is correct. That is. Applying the cross tool chain. So CD LFS sources. Next. So tar -xvf bin utils. Hopefully, we shouldn't need to do this again. This time around, anyway. So time make minus J30. I love how fast that is. Okay, so I want to see if I chuck 30 calls at the installation, how much faster it's going to do it. We like to test. I like to test stuff live. I'm very much a. We will do it live. It'll be fine. Half a second. So it's a negligible difference. That's fine. Right, so leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next type vfgcc. Good. Right. Grab this. MPFR, GMP, and MPC. Grab this. This wants it for 64-bit hosts. ESAC. And now wants build directory and then compilation instructions, which are here. Copy, bada bing, bada boom. Scroll down. Time make minus GA30. Time make install. Yeah, it's also the fact that the reason why I might be getting rate limited is because I do this at the same time every week, and then you might just be going, okay, we've noticed a specific person. Well, no, my IP address has changed between then, so it may just be the fact that the virtual machine's been a bit slow. I don't know why. I don't know, but it'll be fine. It'll be right, lad. It'll be right. Voot a bottle, if you please, if you please. Thank you. That's good stuff. That's some good stuff, it really is. Right. Why don't you share your dollar? Give me your dollar. Share your dollar with me. That's been stuck in my head all day. It's been stuck in my head for the past few days. Gotta love it. Right. Whilst we're waiting for that, I just need to make sure something's working correctly before I go butcher myself publicly. Hi. Oh, it appears you're doing good there. Shame there's something were to happen to it. So, what I'm about to show here is something that Mr. Mislav has suggested to me as a way of giving you guys a way of helping me that isn't YouTube. This was a suggestion from Mislav, and as a stakeholder in the community, as he is a channel member, as he is a stakeholder, I'll take his advice. So I'm just going to share it. I'm not going to harp on. Just going to mention it once, but it's there we go. It gives you the ability to just help me in any way you can. This was a suggestion from Mislav, as he's a stakeholder in the community. I take what my channel members say to me to heart and then try and improve upon it. This was one of the things that Mislav mentioned to me. So I'm taking it to heart. It's just a little thing. That's all. Words, yes. Anyway, back to this. GCC. Yeah, GCC has been GCC and just slowing down. And honestly, with the I don't know what's going on with the downloads. I wonder. Hang on. Linux kernel download. Yeah, that was a bad attempt at Scottish. I barely speak English. Okay, yeah, so that is the virtual machine because it took 2 seconds to download the entire Linux kernel, the 6.4.12.tar.xz kernel. So yes, that is actually the virtual machine going. You want me to go fast? How about no? Install straight through. It would have made no difference, but anyway, 2 seconds is not bad. For installing, it's not bad at all. Right. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar-xvf Linux. This wants to make Mr. Proper, as well as one other thing. This. The Make Mr. Proper I remember every time because it's a funny name. It's Make Mr. Proper. So Make Mr. Proper. Enter. Leave the directory, remove the directory, Linux, tar-xvf glibc, .tar.xz, The reason why it didn't automatically do is because there was a patch file waiting for me. Grab that in. Bada bing. Patch has been applied. Chuck the build in. Do that. Copy the compilation instructions. Right, remember, there have been reports this package may fail this build in parallel make if that occurs. So, time make minus J30. Where we're going, we don't need roads. So as long as it doesn't fail, we'll be fine. Please don't fail on me. I've come this far and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I love my brain sometimes. It's just like I think about say or think about one thing and suddenly just song. Oh, it doesn't help. But then again, good music. Gotta enjoy the good music. So, depending on how long this takes, I might be brushing up against the time limit. I might actually be brushing up against the time limit. Okay, 52 seconds. That is very good. We made it, so now we need to install it. LFS is not properly set. We risk butchering the host system, in this case, just an installer ISO, which is fine. It's read-only anyway, for majority of it, so we're not actually going to do any damage to any system. So it'll be fine. Right. Okay, now that we've done that, run the sed. x86 lib64 x86 64 SO2, huzzah, that worked. The bottleneck is me now. I love this. rm-rf glibc tar-xvf-gcc cd gcc. We need lib standard C++ from this. Once it's done, bada bing. Grab the build directory, or make the build directory, compilation instructions. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. Time make minus why did I say J10 as I typed J30? I don't know. Last time I did this, it was with J10. Honestly, I've got to love it. 8 seconds. Is this faster? I feel like this is faster than the first time round. Right, okay. I want to see where the CPU is at temperature-wise. So, new tab. Clear. Where are we at CPU? 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, don't mind if I do. That's very nice. Right, we move the... very nice. Time make minus J6. No. RM-RF. I have the ability to do it on 30 instead of 6. I'm doing 30. RFGCC. We're doing 30. Yes, the Dark Rock has made a huge difference. Right. So tar-xvf m4 cdm4 compilation instructions. Yeah, 59 degrees even. Ooh, I get to run that whilst compiling. No, before we do that, the Dark Rock Pro 4 has fantastic. So time make minus J30. I didn't 2.0, that's how fast it is. I don't even have time to check it. It's just that fast. God damn. Right, leave the directory. That's CD sources. Remove the directory. tar-xvf curses, cdn curses. Come to here. Ensure that Gork is first found. It's not throwing an error, so I'm going to assume it has been. If we get to where we got again and it still throws a Gork error, then I don't know. But I installed Gork. I know for a fact Gork is installed. Pop D. Prepare for compilation. Yeah, the Dark Rock profile has really made a huge difference. Like, god damn. That one. So time make -J30. Why won't you share your dummy? Apparently, it reached 6 degrees Celsius. What? Remember how I said I have a habit of breaking things? And that if you want to find something that's got to break, give it to me and I'll find a way. I found a way. Oh my god, fucking hell. Right, let's carry on. Okay, fucking Jesus Christ. Leave the directory. Oh, CD sources. RM. Fucking hell. End curses. tar-xvf bash. CD bash. Yeah, if you want something to break, give it to me and I'll find a way. Trust me. I always do. There we go, 57. That's better. So time make -J30. 65. Honestly, that's negligible. That's fine. It's absolutely killing it. I don't care anymore. It's fine. Right, loadables. Please tell me Gork is here. No, it wouldn't be for this one anyway. Right, okay. So, that's now done. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf call utils. .tar.xz. That means there is a patch file available. cd call utils. Grab all of this. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, so I break things on a daily basis, apparently. You know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. That is good. Figure time make J30. Yes, new bug. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Destination install, yes. Run the entirety of this. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar-xvf diffutils, cd diffutils. Right. Inspector Gadget. I don't know why I have that stuck in my head right now. Inspector Gadget. Time make -J30. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. rm-rf diffutils. tar-xvf file. CD file. Please tell me Gork is next. Find utils. Bother. Come on. Shouldn't take this long. Pop D compilation. Compile the package. This does not have make flags attached to it, but it won't take too long either because speed. Exactly. It took less time this time round. Okay, that had me worried there for a second. Thought I missed something. No, I haven't. Okay. Alright, leave the directory. tar-xvf find utils. cd find utils. Gawk is next. Okay. This is where I stumbled last time because Gawk. Okay, right. We have half an hour, 29 minutes to make it back to where we were. Can it be done? Let's find out. Time make minus J30. Inspector gadget. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar to the next one, tar-xvf gawk, cd gawk. Right, this way we need to make sure that everything has been done properly. Makefile.in. Copy the compilation instructions for gawk. Right, so time make minus J30. 3 seconds, good. Confirmed, it is installed. It's installed. Right. If this doesn't work, it's nothing that I've done. So, leave the directory, rm-rf, gawk, tar-xvf grep, cd grep. Right, hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully. I love how the compilation instructions take longer than me actually making the file. Than me actually compiling it. Yeah, it takes longer to compile, set up the instructions than it does to compile. I love that. rm-rf grep tar-xvf gzip cd gzip. Inspector gadget. Inspector gadget. Didn't add anything in there that wasn't supposed to, so time make minus J30. This is why Stream Deck would be nice, because I wouldn't have to be constantly just smacking my hands over the keyboard and causing pain in my wrists and knuckles. I enjoy it. Right, so leave the directory rm-rf gzip tar-xvf make cd make grab chuck done. Grab this part. Time make minus J30. Literally 3/4 of a second. Wild, insane, man. rm-rf make tar-xvf patch cd patch. Sorry about that. Wrist, come on. Oh, let's have something to. Let's say whilst we wait, we hydrate, but it beat me to it. So time make minus J30. God damn, I'm just trying to have my drink. God damn. I'm just trying to have my drink. So it said, so leave the directory rm-rf patch tar-xvf said cd said. I put that in twice, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did not mean to put that in twice. Right, we'll just do it once. Come on, wrist. Time make -J30. Install, leave the directory, move the directory, -xvf, -xvf, tar. We must tar the tar directory using tar. It is tar time. Bada bing. Okay, we might actually beat the hour I set myself. Well, 59 minutes to set myself. Which would be very fantastic. Fantastic. Time mode. Yes, I must untar the tar using the tar. It is tar time. It still amazes me that how all of this started, but it started by one guy going, I'm gonna make a bit of software. And now we have this. -rf tar -xvfxz cdxz. Bada bing. Come on, time make -J30. So rm-rfxz tar-xvf bin utils second pass. cd bin utils. I don't know what wasn't let me doing that. Grab that. Chuck in that. So time make -J30. Yes, you must untar the tar with the tar. Oof, my elbow. That felt better. Right. Finally, one second long enough for me to be able to pick up my drink. Hydrate whilst we wait. 32 seconds. Very tasty. Very tasty indeed. Thank you very much for not taking long at all, lad. Thank you very kindly. Leave a directory. And again. rf bin utils tar-xvf gcc cd gcc. I love how I can do that. Because GCC takes so long to compile, I can just say, right, be prepared to just get into it immediately. Yes, 64-bit systems. Separate build directory, if you please. Compilation instructions for GCC. So time make -J30. Fly through. And then we'll be on to the final command, and then entering the true root environment. So I think I'm going to beat the target I set myself of an hour, or 59 minutes, by nearly 20 minutes, which would be very, very nice indeed, depending on how long this one takes. Come on. Shouldn't take this long. Come on. Come on. I love how I still have to wait around. That's not even the installation yet. It's just the compilation instructions. No, this is the compiling of them. I was about to say, this isn't the compilation instructions. I've done them. What am I cracking on about? Sometimes compilation instructions do love to take quite a while. Okay, whilst we wait, let's see if we can break the system once more. Neofetch. 63.2. Love it. Absolutely love it. I still can't get over that. just 6. It is 6 degrees Celsius. Hello, apparently I'm starting to preparing an LN2 run. Oh, I can't get over that. That is hilarious. If you like the stream so far, maybe consider hitting the like button as well. Just to show your love. Because you can. Anyway, whilst we wait for this, cry inside. I'm preparing to maybe move back to Debian proper, and now that I have my 8TB hard drive, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to copy everything off the 1TB NVMe that I want off onto the 8TB drive, and then just flatten or just overwrite Ubuntu, because, pardon me, all of the customization options I have are available on GitHub, meaning I'm not actually going to lose anything by moving operating systems. The Linux themed desktop that I've got is also on Linux, also on GitHub as well, as the like special source behind it. Everything that I have that I might want to keep when moving over to Debian 12 is on GitHub or will be on the 8TB. Don't get me wrong, Ubuntu's alright, but I prefer Debian. So I might just go back to Debian. And also, Debian is a role inside the Discord server as well as on the channel members section. That's a good point. I should probably push the engage your brain, Nick. Engage with your words, man. Engage with your words, man. Right. Right, what was I doing? Ah, yes, Discord server. So, let me share access, because I know I should probably be pushing it a bit harder than I am, but Discord server. Let me just go grab one of the invites. So, I need, you know what? I'm just going to create a new one because I can't see that invite. Because it's hidden because I'm in streamer mode. This will get you access to the Discord server, which you can come chat, share stuff, and also get notifications of the videos, and such as the fact that for some unbeknownst reason, the bot will say, "Hey, look, he's gone live 4 hours after I finish," and you also get notifications of whenever I make edits to any of my GitHubs that I've linked to to Discord. As such, you'll get live notifications whenever I make any changes to any of my wine repositories, as well as the MK Ultra bot that I make. Right, that is now done. Drop. No. Come back here. Bada bing. That took 4 minutes 40. Let's take a while. Oh well. Leave the directory again. rm-rf gcc tar-xvf. Nope. Okay. So the commands must be run for proper operation of a licensed environment. Up until section 7.4, entering true root environment, the commands must be run as root with the LFS variable set. So first off, quit. Exit. Echo LFS. LFS variable set. Okay. Changing ownership. Grab this. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bam. Entering the true root environment. Providing. It's going to scream, "I have no name, how dare you!" Which is good. We're nearly at the time limit I set myself. Make sure there's nothing else beyond that. That was not. Okay. Bada bing. Bada boom. That is file system hierarchy standards. We're not going to touch that. M tab. This is for the host. That is the 32. That's the 6. That's the IPv4 and v6 local host and loopbacks. This is longer than it is on the 11.3. Bada bing. We need to install. We need to do the tester user. Even though I'm not going to be using. Even though I don't want to be running tests, there are a few that I have to run. I have no name root. That is good. Okay. Grab. Bada bing. Bada boom. Right. Get text too. So cd sources. tar-xvf get text. cd get text. Are we ready? Configure disabled shared. Are we ready? Are we ready to start crying when it inevitably doesn't work? Come on. Yeah, it was get text that failed before. It just didn't want to compile. Remember, awk was missing? No, sorry, it was Gawk that was issues. So this is just the compilation. Got no idea what the hell I was typing there. 57. That's lovely. So, time make -J30. What was it? It's working. Anyway, it took 46 minutes that time to go from the start to here. 46 minutes. That shit's amazing. It works. Hallelujah. Praise be to Tux. That's amazing. It really is. Holy Jesus. I don't even know. I don't know. If there's going to be a way to break it, I'm going to find it without meaning to. This is why you give me software to test. This is why if you want something tested to destruction, just go, use it normally, please. Okay. Dead. Instantly dead. Anyway, 56.5 seconds. Very nice. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. -xvf bison. Inspector Gadget. Why is that stuck in my head? It's a good show, but why is it stuck in my bloody head now? Gotta love it. Time make -J30. Absolutely no time at all. Install. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. Tar the next one. tar-xvf. Perl. This one might take a little while. Perl does. Perl is one of the longer ones. Never mind, not this one. Inspector Gadget. I saw a lot of not founds. I saw an alarming amount of not founds there. Oh, that's not a good sign. Time make -J30. I'm sure it'll tell me if there's a problem. That's not good. I don't know what was causing it before. I also noticed it only said LFS instead of LFS at Ubuntu, meaning I may have done things. I may have done things correctly this time around instead of not the first time. And of course it didn't take me as long as I wasn't spending time faffing around. Anyway, 22 seconds, not bad. Time, make, install. Why am I doing that? Anyway. What are you buzzing at, watch? And it's like, hey look, start moving. Leave the directory, remove the directory. Tar, the next one's the tar. Python. No, that needs to be the capital P because it's the XZ, not the HTML documents. CD Python. No, CD Python. Gotta love how it doesn't always tell you. It's always the uppercase, but sometimes the uppercase one. Good luck. It's annoying that the compilation instructions are actually the longer ones. Is what's taken the longest part without pip. Okay, so time make minus J30. The fact that compilation instructions take longer than the compiling is what really rustles my jimmies. How to spot an American. If you ever hear someone say rustles my jimmies, you can tell they've spent at least 2 or 3 months in America. Yeah, that is literally the most American thing I could have said. Rustles my jimmies. Oh my god. rm-rf python. tar-xvf text info. Text info. Configure, yeah, so time make minus J630. Why was I thinking minus J6? Why was I thinking minus J6? Vanguard, how dare you? You typed it once earlier on and now it's stuck. God damn it. Like, I want J30, not J6. Make install. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf util linux. cd util linux. Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget, go. God damn you, man. How dare you curse me with my own words. Time make minus J30. How dare you curse me with my own words that I specifically said only for an old CPU. What, it could have taken 1 minute and 36 seconds, instead it took 4. It's 1 minute and 32 seconds faster. That is very nice. Time make install. Ignore the red, it'll be fine. Leave the directory, remove the directory. Oh, hello. Moving on to cleaning up and saving the temporary file system. So, remove the current documentation. Remove the LA files. Remove tools, as it is 3 gigabytes worth of space that I can save. I'm not backing up the true root environment in the traditional standard. Or at all. We're not. We're not even gonna do that. We're not even gonna bother with saving it because it takes significantly less time to get through. I'm not even gonna bother with just backing it up. We have a lot of hang on. We have 79 packages to get through. And an hour and 6 minutes. Hour and 5 minutes even. Can I get through the entirety of chapter 8 in less than an hour and 5 minutes? Let's find out. So, tar-xvf man pages. CD man pages. I wonder, can we make it through the how far through chapter 8 can we make it with this CPU? in an hour and 5 minutes. Yeah. So cd rm hyphen man. Okay, Ms. Love, well, thank you very much for coming along. I'll let you know how far I got through in the hour and 5 minutes I have left. XVF, Ayana. Right, well, thank you very much, my man. It's nice having you along as always, and you get to see how well it's going, isn't it? Oh, it's so tasty. It is so very nice. Yes. Right. Directory, remove the directory, tar the next one, xvf glibc dot tardxz. I'll let you know how far through we get. I imagine it won't take long at all. Right, this is a long one. That's 11 standard build units we're looking at here. So, time make minus J30. This is one of the ones that I do have to run the check on, as it is marked as a considered critical. Do not skip under any circumstance. If it doesn't say it is a considered critical one, I'm not testing it, because I do not want to be sat here for the next 3 hours running all the tests, even with a very fast CPU. Inspector gadget. Expect rain around here. Well, that would be nice, because I'd like some cold. Which means get a fan and open my window a bit more. But I can't open my window any more than it already is open, because small human and windows don't go together. My son and windows don't go well together. He turns 3 next month. I can't believe that. 50. It took 51 seconds. Very nice. Check. Right. Come on. Yeah. This is the part that's going to take a while, because unfortunately it's the checking, which I would much rather not do, but I don't really have much of a choice. So yeah, we're going to be stuck here for a little while. Right. Go get go. Go get go. Go get go. Come on. There we go. Wow. Wow. Okay. What? That took no time at all. Oh, no. So previously when doing the glibc tests, it never flew through that part. Ever. That part would drag insanely. What the fuck? I don't even know. It'd be looking very, very nice. Bloody jeez. Right. Hello. How's the CPU doing? 68. Oh, 1 more degree hotter. 1 more degree hotter, and that would have been a nice number. Anyway, I just love seeing nothing. I just love seeing not the entire CPU being pinned at 100%. That looks nice. Right. I am going mentally insane. It'll be fine. There it is. This is why I don't like running the tests. Even though this has 30 cores, it still has to work its way through 5,000 tests. That's a lot of tests. It's also the one that has the most tests because it's 5,000. Yay. God love it. God to love it. God love it. It is pain in the tits. It is pain in the face for it to take this long. I do not know why it must take this long, even though it has 30 cores and 16 gigabytes worth of RAM. I do not know why it takes this long at all. Please go the faster. Thank you. I will throw you out that fucking window if you don't start speeding up. I will speed up or you're getting launched out the fucking window. Threatening violence sometimes works against computers. It appears that it has worked because now it's moving really fast. Oh, I love that. Oh, just speed up or get out. And it's going, okay, I promise. Just. This is why you must threaten violence against your computers. Because computers deserve the right to self-defense against idiots like me. They deserve it against idiots like me. I love this. This is hilarious. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Why is that so? What? The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. And mayonnaise is an instrument. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Oh god. Someone, please make this go faster. This is torture. I'm not sure who's doing the torturing more. Me, the computer, who's torturing you guys more? Me, or these tests? Or both? To anybody who decides to watch this after the fact, if you ever get this far in the VOD, please comment cinnamon sprinkles. So I know you actually made it this far. And also, thank you for making it this far. Maybe consider becoming a channel member for as little as £3 a month, where you can get a little badge next to your name that says I'm better than you, and you get emotes that you can use across YouTube, as well as the fact that you can help support me and help me grow and help me become self-employed. Thank you. Back to the video. That was a smooth segue. I can't wait for the day where I'm able to segue into an actual sponsor. It's like I'm waiting for that day. For the day to come where I just segue into a sponsor. That would be nice. It really would be. Yep. Still here. It's just the glibc tests that I'm stuck having to do because it's a critical one and it's do not skip. I run the do not skip tests because it's a do not skip test. Everything else I just ignore. But we are stuck waiting like usual. Yay. I'm going to scoop out my eyes with a spoon and shove them into the CPU and go, why aren't you going faster? Just imagine that though. No, I'm alright. It just wants to go faster, please. Oh my lord. It's a mental breakdown. Oh lord. Load above. Oh, trust me, I've been suffering with this one suffering with the glibc for well over a year. Ever since I came across Linux from scratch, well over a year ago. Like a year ago, I've been suffering with it ever since, and I want to cry every time I do this. This specific package in particular, because it takes so bloody long. 5,000 tests need to be done. Five 1,000 tests. I have 53 minutes 30 seconds left until I'm done for the night. Because the Linux from scratch ones streams normally will always get 3 hours, which means from 9 PM till midnight, and then the Factorio streams, they will always have a minimum of an hour and a half, up to 3 hours. I can see the hearts. I love that. I can see the little reactions in my heart. Oh god! You know, I am actually one channel member away from having the channel members like shelf on YouTube, because YouTube's like, hey, you get a shelf. I also passed 1,100 subscribers today. My subscriber count in binary hang on, literally spells 9. 1101. It spells 9. It actually spells out 9, and I love it. Yep. Ah, my brain. When I would just, please hurry up. It has 30 cores. And it is still suffering. Right, what is the temperature? What is it doing temperature? It is doing 58 degrees Celsius. I was being kicked in the teeth. It's just constant up down, and it's like 58. Except for the one where it went, hello, I'm doing 6 degrees Celsius. Excuse me? What? Yeah, I broke near fiction and thought I was doing 6 degrees Celsius. Can somebody please explain to me what was going on? I want to grab that, actually. That was pretty cool. Copy the clipboard. Yeah, that was pretty cool that I managed to break that, honestly. I really was not expecting to break it. And then I did. And that was hilarious. One of these things is not like the other one. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other one. Please hurry up, I'm going to start crying. I will start crying, please hurry up. Ah! Right, mate, I'm gonna throw you out the fucking window if you don't start hurrying. If you don't speed up, you're going out of that window and into the fucking sea. Never to be found again. I'm going to start crying. I am going to start getting violent with the computer. This is taking far longer than it should do. Jeez. This is why I don't like running the glibc. Okay, we're getting towards the end of the packages now because it's doing these now. Doing the conform tests. Which now bake telly anytime at all. What the fuck was that sentence? What was that sentence? What? Oh, what the hell was that sentence? I'm gonna... That's a large boulder the size. That's a small boulder the size of a large. That's a small boulder the size of a large boulder. That's what I meant to say. Oh my god. Please. I beg you, Tux. Stop torturing me. I beg you, Tux. Please stop torturing me. Thank you. Yeah, this really do be taking some time. Really do be taking its time. Really do be taking its time to torture me. Why do I do this? Well, I do it because I like it, and also torture. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Finally, it did not take 15 minutes. I swear to God, it felt significantly longer than 15 bloody minutes. I swear to God. Right. Okay. Finally, we can move on. It did not feel like 15 minutes. I swear to God, it felt so much longer than that. That's what she said. Time make install. That was smooth. Okay, I have 42 minutes, 47 minutes left. Come on, we can get this done. Let's enter the danger zone. Ha 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 ha. Stand alive, stand alive. Ha 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 ha. Stand alive. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Right. Individual locale. Right, we're just gonna chuck the locales that we need. Only the locales that we need because I don't want to be here all fucking day. We're not running this one because it's going to install all of the locales. And I don't want to be installing all of the locales. If I install every single locale, I will start crying. Configuring glibc. Run that. Do that. Ah. When leap seconds limit expires, is obsolescent uses expires. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm going to do Europe, London. I could set it to the Alabama actually. Yeah, probably not. Probably won't actually. I will run this again just to be on safe side. Did that, we did this, now we want this one, bada bing. Leave the directory, and again, remove the directory. tar-xvs-zlib. Hopefully this isn't going to take anywhere near as long as GCC, because we now have 45 minutes left. We're not running time make -J30. Half a second. Half a bloody second, I swear to God, that's bloody brilliant. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar-xvf, bzip2, cd dot, which means there's a patch for it, so cd bzip2. I was right, there is a patch for it. Ensure the man pages are installed to the correct location. It'll be fine. So time -J6, J30, not J6. I keep doing it. I keep saying the wrong things and doing it the correct way. God damn it, brain, that's not how this works. That's not how that works at all. New directory. Move the directory. -xvf, -xvf, xz, cdxz. Let's go, come on. Right, okay, we've got 42 minutes left. So time make -J30. Time make install. Leave the directory, remove the directory. Next one, tar-xvf z standard. cd zstd. Apparently Z has an STD, although that's called the Russian army. I mean, hey. Time make install. Compile the package. It'll be fine. Right, come on. We will get through this alive. I promise. I promise we will. I will cry, I will cry, I'm going to punch myself in the fucking face. Right. Right, come on. I should have given that a J30. It's too late now, it started it. Oh, it's done now anyway. Right. We did that one. Now we're going to install. Do this. Leave the directory, remove the directory. The next one's tar-xvf file. CD file. Come on. It's probably going to take longer to set up the compilation instructions than it is to do this. So time make -J30. Yeah, it took longer to do the compilation instructions than it did to actually compile it. I love that. File tar-xvf read line tar.xz, which means there's a file, there's patch read line. Did I do the install? Yes, I did. Okay, I was worried I didn't. Apply the patch. What we're going to do, because I don't want to be messing around, time make J30. Install a package that took 1/7 of a second. You may need to install ld-config. Trust me, it is. Don't worry about it. You just be done. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf m4. cd m4. Configure. Please hurry up, hurry up. I am going to punch you in the face. Right fucking now. Hurry up, you are going to get thrown out of the fucking window. Time make punch 30. Did it really build that fast? Oh. Minus J30. I was about to say, did it really build that fast? It took a millisecond. No, the fuck it didn't. I'm just dumb. Right. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar-xvf-bc. cdbc, all of that. So time make minus J30. A ninth of a second. How about time make install. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf flex. cd flex. Come on. Time make minus J30. Oh, hang on. Done. We're not running the tests. No way. Time make install. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf tickle. TCL or tickle. That is source.tar.gz. cd tcl. Bada bing. Home. Make. So time make J30. Please fly through. God damn. Stop being stopping. Stop the stopping. Thank you. Oh god. Oh lord. This is torturing me again, isn't it? It is. Okay, good. Right. So time make install. Make sure it is writable so the debugging symbols can be removed. Expect requires them. Make a necessary symbolic link. Bada bing. We will install the documentation because yes. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf expect. cd expect. This is one of the ones that cannot be skipped. So time make minus J30. test. Source the 0 test files, all of them passed without failure. Huzzah! Okay. Bada bing. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. Expect Talix, Tarplex, Deja Gnu. Deja vu, I just came into space before her on the street. Ba, ba, ba. Such as a mystery. Time make -30. Oh bother. Did that the wrong way around. I'm sure I'll be fine. I will not be doing the check, so leave the directory, remove the directory, tar-xvf bin utils. Here's another long one. Aha! tar-xvf bin utils. Bin utils. What do we have here? This is a 2.2. Not. No, it's not, because it's not going to include the tests. Because screw the tests. Remember, we don't. In this house, we are not be doing the tests. So, time make J30. I can't even see what that's even doing, which is good. The faster it is, the faster it's going, which means less torture. Yes. Okay, we have 32 minutes left to get through as much of this as possible. Oh fuck, this is the one I have to do. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. At least it isn't 5,000. At least it is not 5,000. I will actually start fucking crying. Come on. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Pancake Sparkle. I had not noticed that. So I was about to skip straight past it. No, I can't. God damn you. Okay. Time make -J30. Check. failed, 12 are expected to fail, if I remember correctly. Wait, what? Nope, that's fine. Yep. No, it's fine. I needed to do it. You weren't wrong. You did good. You did good. I just didn't know. I didn't notice it because I didn't want to notice it. I really did not want to notice it. I really did not want to notice it. I really didn't. And you did the right thing there. Why I didn't see it, I don't know. But thank you for noticing it, because I was blind to it. Oh Lord Jesus. I need more liquid caffeine. I need more liquid caffeine and something to eat. Yeah. It better be preparing to fucking take itself up in orbit, because I'm gonna help it. I'm gonna help it gain orbit. Better be prepared to take itself the rest of the bloody way. I swear to God, though. Good. Okay. That's fine. Right. We can now move on. Gold. That was expected. All of them are gold. That's fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to have to live with them. But these are fine. I'm going to have to live with the fact that some of them failed. And I don't quite know why. But we're going to have to move on. Because I don't have the knowledge or patience. RM-R, bin utils, tar-XVF GMP, CD GMP, or gross military product from the game Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Building for 32-bit C, 32-bit x86 instruction set, but you have a CPU which is capable of running 64-bit code, and you have specified C flags in the environment. The configure script will attempt to configure for 64 bits and fail to avoid this by invoking I don't need to, but I'm going to anyway to make 100% sure, and it's going to throw an error anyway. Yay, another considered critical one. Yay. Goddamn. Where's the configure options? So time make -J30. HTML. 1 point. That didn't. Yeah. Time make -J30. Banana, 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 banana. Install all 199 have done. How many tests passed 199? Yes, thank God. Right. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. Tar the next directory. Tar from XVF, mpfr, cd mpfr. Configure. Oh, we got another mandatory test. Bother. Time make -J30. Nothing failed. Good. 6 seconds instead of a minute 45. I made me think of the song Colt 45 into Zigzags, which is a good song. Leave the directory, mpfr, so I have an XVF MPC, cd MPC. That the guy who made the song actually had his house raided by police, and they scared his kids, and because they thought he was dealing drugs. So he made a song about them and used the security footage of his house of the police just destroying his property, and took the piss out of them. And also took the piss out of the fact that they were rummaging around his lemon pound cake. Time make -J30 with HTML. Time make install. Time make install HTML. Leave the directory. Remove the directory. tar-xvf attr. cd attr. Linguas, which is language. So time make -J30. Time make install. Leave directory. Remove the directory. Yeah, I'm now the bottleneck. I love this. So it's tar-xvf acl cd acl. So time make minus J30, time make install, leave the directory, remove the directory, tar -xvf libcap, that's new, cd libcap. That is new because I don't recognize that package. And so is libxcrypt. That's also new. No, we're not doing that. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar -xvf libxcrypt. cd libxcrypt. So time make minus J30. Time make install. Run that as a just in case anyway. Let's go. Oh, God. Right, so leave the directory, remove the directory, libxcrypt, tar -xvf shadow, cd shadow. Do that. We will not give it cracklib support. So time make minus J30. But what we will do is we will enable shadowed password because I do want this to be out in. I do want this OS to be out in the wild. Once I can figure out how to do it. So I'm gonna have to do this. And then master-ed root. Done. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar -xvf gcc. This is another one of the you must do the mandatory. Yay. Right, okay, we have 22 minutes to get this done. Sorry, 21 minutes to get this done. Oops, didn't mean to do it. So time make minus J30. It's considered important, but it takes a long time. It is important, but not critical. So we won't be running it. Okay, we're at GCC. We're not quite halfway through. We're at halfway through when I can see purple starting to appear. We're here to get to halfway through. I need to be libelf from elf utils, which means we are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 packages away. Oh, so there's going to be so yeah, back welcome Ben. Hey, congratulations on your new lady friend. Good on you, man. Good shit. It's good to hear. It's good to hear you're doing well there. Honestly, good shit. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Good on you, man. Right. So I had to start again because Gork wasn't installed. I don't know why Gork wasn't installed, but Gork was not installed at all. Now I'm stuck waiting for GCC. And now we will continue forwards. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, why are you taking so long? I'm gonna start ripping my teeth out. I mean, what? I didn't say that. This is taking far too long, I will admit. Please hurry. I'm gonna start ripping my teeth out. I really am. This is torture. This is actually torture. This is actually torture. Doofenshmirtz Incorporated. Anyway, whilst we're experiencing torture, why not consider becoming a channel member for a little support, £3 a month, where you can join, get early access to videos, get thanked at the start of videos, and also have a little badge next to your name that says "I'm better than you." Anyway, back to this. This took far longer than it should have done. We made it. I don't need considered important, but not critical. I only run the tests on the critical. Time make install. I only run the tests on the critical ones. Do that. I like how they go for historical reasons. I've just done that anyway. Compatibility, link time optimization. Good thing to have. Lib LD Linux x86-64 shared object 2. Yes, very nice. It means we're working still. Succeeded. Very nice. Oh my god, yes. Okay, good. lib64, 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 lib. lib64, lib64, lib64. Yes, very nice. Attempts to open SO6 confirmed. Yes. Found. Yes. Thank the fuck it's working. God bloody damn it, that's working. rm-r gcc leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next one, so tar-xvf package conf cd package conf. Okay, I have 15 minutes left. I'm not going to get through the rest of chapter 8 in 15 minutes, unless I somehow gained a supercomputer. So we're gonna have to fly. So time make minus J10, J30. I keep saying J10 when I type J30. It's annoying. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar-xvf n curses, cd n curses. I don't know what song stuck in my head. I don't know what that is, but it's just there. Time make minus J30. Yes, we will install the documentation. We will also do this as well, just to be on the safe side. Come on, please, thank you. Let's get to where we're going. Come on, hurry up. D&D bug, I like that. I went to go reach for my camera there and then I heard it flicker. I was like, oh yes, that's right, I'm not on Windows. It actually bloody works as intended. Leave the directory, remove the directory, and curses. Have got the right way around. tar-xvf said, cd said, compile. It wants me to make HTML. We're not running the tests, and just down here. So, if you please, compilation is going to take longer than the actual compiling. Time make minus J30. Compilation instructions take longer. Time make minus J30 HTML. Done. Bada bing. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar-xvf ps misc. cd ps misc. Prepare for compilation. Time make install. Oh, I did that the wrong way around. I did that in time make minus J30. Then time make install. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar-xvf get text. cd get text. 1.4. Thank the fuck. We're not running that because no, it's not critical, so we're not going to run it. Average view duration is 25 minutes and 6 seconds. That is wild. I think it's got to be the highest average view duration. You know, if I'm lucky, by the end of the stream, it'll have. I'm aiming for 24 hours of watch time in a 3-hour stream. That's like a goal I'm aiming for at the minute. I'm trying to hit like realistic goals with like the watch time, like 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, 96 hours. I'm just trying to reach like attainable goals because the most watch hours I've had from a 3-hour stream before was 13 hours, which amazing. I'm just trying to get more people into the streams, you know, watching and just enjoying. Right, Don, what did we do? That was just a compilation instructions? Jesus wept. I'm just trying to reach attainable goals for the time being. I am going batshit fucking crazy. Can someone please kill me now? Okay, there is 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. We'll just call it 9 minutes. I'm on the edge. This is... Oh my god, please. Hurry up. Thank you. Thank you. That did not take 57 seconds. There's no way in hell that took 57 seconds. I swear to god. We're also not running the checks because it's not critical. Unless it says critical, we're avoiding the checks. That's how I stand. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next directory, enter the next directory. Oh, yeah, okay, because the compilation instructions take longer for some unknown reason. Yay! This is torture! This is torture! This is torture! Time make minus J30. It took longer to set up the compilation instructions than it did to compile. Not fun. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next one, enter the next one. Come on. Come on. We will get there. Come on, we will get there. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. Time make. No, so time make minus J30 because apparently this takes a literal age. Done. Right, so leave the directory, remove the directory, tar next to tar -xvf bash, cd bash. Remember, we're not doing the test, so we're just skipping down to the install. Oof. God damn, that was a lot of crack. Time make minus J30 once again. I just love how fast it flies through now. Time make install. Reboot, good. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar the next one, so it's libtool, cd libtool. 20 Mach 11. So time make install, time make minus J30. You can know compiler one is in this directory. Yeah, I'm not. No. 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 I'm not running that test. Time make install. Do that. Leave the directory, remove the directory. tar-xvf. General database manager. cd general database manager. 1.2.1.23. GNU database manager. Sorry, GNU database manager. Okay, we have just over 5 minutes left. So time make minus J30. Note make install minus J30. Leave the directory, remove the directory. -xvf gperf, cd gperf. Wait, did I install? Yes, I did. I was worried I did not install GNU database manager there for a second. I was a start. So time make minus J30. Make install. Leave the directory, remove the directory, gperf, tar-xvf, expat, cd expat. Almost done, thank God. So time make minus J30. Time make install. Bada bing. Leave the directory, move the directory. tar-xvf inet utils. cd inet utils. Who is .h and .c? We're getting through this now. Come on, please, thank you. Okay, we have less than three minutes now. We are at the 3-minute mark. Come on. So it is time make minus J30. Time make install. Leave the directory, remove the directory, tar-xvf less, cd less. I said go to less, please, thank you. Time make minus J30. Time make install. Leave the directory, remove the directory, less, tar-xvf perl, cd perl. Honestly, we are flying through these packages. Right, okay, this is... Yeah, this is where we are going to call it. We will leave this to the start of next stream. We have managed to get through... We've managed to get 42 packages into chapter 8. We've done this in just over 2 hours. Or just over an hour, actually. Yeah, just over an hour and 10 minutes. It's taken us to go from the start of Linux from scratch to 42 packages in. We are nearly at the halfway point. We're nearly at 42 packages into chapter 8. That is not bad at all. Right, what to prove? Save. It's been saved. We don't have to worry about losing it all. 56 degrees Celsius. What the tits, man? The fuck? Right, okay, it's done, it's saved, it's secure. Panic over for now. Oh, Lord. Right, okay. I would like to thank you guys. Honestly, you're all amazing. Maybe consider having a look at the Buy Me a Coffee on the About section and links for the channel. Maybe consider becoming a channel member or just subscribing and just sharing the videos about and helping just share it with others and say, go look at this ginger madman here that tortures himself with Linux builds every week. Why not? Anyway, you guys are all amazing. I'd like to thank you all very much for coming along like usual. Remember when you use Linux, don't panic. I have been Nick. You have been amazing. And I hope you have a good day, good evening, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are. Goodbye.